Seconds now. Just want to make sure everything's running okay. And we'll be getting going. Alrighty. I think we're all set. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. We'll be doing the 3D market commentary today, September 14th, 2021. Alrighty. I think we're all set. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Bojan Petreski. Looks like we're running okay. Just double checking that. Just let's get the disclaimer running real quick here, and we'll be getting going in just a second. All right, that's there for your information, for your use, for your protection. Please read it, understand it, and acknowledge it. Alrighty, let's get started with the 3D market commentary. So the 3D market commentary would be delivered to your inbox Monday through Friday, every day of the week that the market is open. When we say 3D market approach, we're looking at three different factors to give us that three dimension. We're looking at the market climate, buy and sell UFOs, and market volatility. So market climate is essentially shown by the software that we got running down here, which is the auto climate. It's giving us those indicators whether or not we should be looking for long or short opportunities, or simply looking somewhere else because the climate is not confirmed. Buy and sell UFOs, that's the proprietary and patented technologies that we have, which is for the unfilled orders, which is responsible for the upcoming turning points, right? So we're looking for entries or exits. And then, of course, market volatility. What is the speed of movement? And if we should adjust our risk to reward ratios, perhaps be a little more conservative, or perhaps let trades run a little longer. So we take all three of these factors into consideration when we analyze these markets and when we figure out if we should be going long or short. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the market summary. So the first market that we're going to look at is the S&P 500. As we see, the current market climate is down. It is confirmed that it's the third day out of typically three. Believe it or not, third day out of typically three. So we've had a bit of a sell-off from the all-time highs up there. We've paused a little bit here. We had a run-up to this UFO, did not quite touch it, otherwise this would have changed colors, and have since then pulled back again. So we do have a new UFO right here at this very all-time high, 45.49.50 to 44.85.50. And then, of course, a buy UFO well down below here at 41.23 to 40.55.50. Obviously, this area was, basically created, a couple of months ago, all the way from May. It looks like it's from this area right here. That being said, September is the worst performing month for the equities, so it would not surprise me if we see a bit of a steeper pullback. We've already pulled back some from the all-time highs. It would not surprise me if the floodgates open for a little bit lower of a pullback, which a lot of people would consider buying opportunities. Some people would consider those for shorting opportunities. So whichever way you're trading it, just be on the lookout for that. Based on the volatility index that we have for the S&P, which is the VIX, really for all equities. The current value is 19.51%. So we are in elevated volatility territory. And then, of course, 54.85 is the current daily expected move. All right. So that's that for that one. Now, if you're looking to educate yourself, if you're looking to expand your knowledge on, whether it's for future stocks or Forex, or if it's, looking to kind of enhance your knowledge through backtesting, trading plans, and psychology, you can browse and register for a course using this link right here. And that comes with, any one of these courses comes with a 3-month complimentary access to auto UFOs and auto climate. That in itself is definitely worth the money. So check it out and let me know what you think. All right. The next market that we're going to look at is crude oil. Crude oil market climate is up. However, it is not confirmed. As you see, it says that in the newsletter. Also says the same thing down here with the thin blue dot. We're currently on the second day out of typically 7 if this was an up climate, and the reason why it counts it that way is because it's a thin blue dot, right? It's an up climate, however, not confirmed. Buy and sell UFOs. We have 6077 to 5873 down below, 7293 to 7423 up above. All right, so we have quite a couple points to go in either direction to hit a UFO. And then based on the OVX, 32.74% volatility, so elevated volatility on crude oil, so definitely be on the lookout when trading it properly. Um, it does tend to move when volatility is elevated quite a bit like that. All right, now, if you just want to use our, as you see, registered and patented technology, the AutoUFOs, they are available for TradingView, TradeStation, and MetaTrader. And then something that I saw that's very exciting next, as of yesterday, it was sent out. So we do have the announcement for top. So definitely check it out. There's an email that went out to your inbox that there's going to be a presentation of it on September 24th at 10 a.m. Eastern. So definitely check that out. I will promise you this: you will not be disappointed. This is something extremely exciting that we've been working really hard in the background to bring you this exciting platform that has capabilities that matches the likes of the Bloomberg terminals and all the other professional grade platforms. So check it out. This will be some exciting news for you guys, especially those who trade options. All right. In the meantime, as I said, monthly or yearly memberships are available for the AutoUFOs. You can use those to sign up here. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at gold. So gold slipped quite a bit, which part of it, again, there was a big slip that happened because of the rollover. We're now on the December contract on gold. I mistakenly almost traded the September again yesterday, but there was a slippage that happened between the contracts. But now we're on the December contract, so the current market climate is down. It is confirmed. It's the 5th day down out of typically 7. Um, as you see, we're still in this area here. We're still in this range up here where we had that initial drop off there from 1866. Now we're trading well below to 1788. So that UFO, while it has been tested multiple times, has held, and the climate has been confirmed to the downside. Um, Down below, we have 1759.6 to 1742.6 for the buy UFO. And then, of course, based on the GVZ, volatility is at 15.09%. All right, now if you need coaching and support, you can sign up for an all asset advanced coaching here. We offer monthly, yearly, or all inclusive memberships. All asset advanced coaching essentially means that you can schedule a session to have a one-on-one session with any one of the instructors on our channel, so that you could go over any questions you may have, any gray areas that you may have when it comes to trading to a certain style that maybe one of the instructors here trades. Whatever the case is, please, this is the way to go. So check it out. Let us know what you think. All right, looking at the dollar index, we have a confirmed. I'm sorry, we don't have a confirmed up climate unless this must have changed this morning, maybe after this drop. But it is now unconfirmed, so we're going to scratch this off. It is now an unconfirmed climate, and we've seen this happen time and time again. It's not unusual for the climate to change based off of the reaction and how fast price move. I think that's an advantage when we're looking at this stuff. You don't want to have a lagging, indicator as much. You want to have it lag, as little as possible. And in this scenario, as you see, because we have a pretty steep drop, this climate is now an unconfirmed Yeah, based on this drop right here. So we are approaching a UFO 92,310 through 91,800. And then the sell UFO up above off the top 93.75 to 93,455 based on EVZ 5.16% volatility. All right, now if you don't want to read this overview, you can certainly click this link here to join our YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe it to have notifications enabled on it as well um, by clicking on the bell icon. That way you know every time we go live. All right, last but not least, let's look at Bitcoin. All right, so it is okay. So it's Bitcoin is did have that steep sell off that was I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. It was around the 52,000 mark, then it went down to the 42,000 mark. So $10,000 of a difference. Um, a huge drop. This was basically on the day that El Salvador rolled out Bitcoin as a legal tender, a legal currency to be used, and I believe they bought something around 100 Bitcoins. Um, and at the same time, it was a shaky rollout, so supposedly that's why the market dropped. But I just think it was, this happened within an hour or so of trading, and I actually happened to be trading at the time and saw this massive drop. So it was hands off for me. It was too risky of a drop for me, but it was spectacular to see, and everything was sliding down. So we've recuperated a little bit from the drop, right? So we still kept going lower and lower, but now we're looking to move higher now. So we're gonna see how things are going to work out. Currently, Bitcoin at 46,550. Sell UFO up above at 54,500 to 57,975. Buy UFO down below in the 40,000s. Um, Confirmed down climate currently as the fifth candle out of to be determined once we get more data. But for the day is 3.23% up. All right, now if you're interested in anything we've gone over here and you have any questions, please schedule a clarification call using this link here. Any questions you may have for the courses, apps, coachings, or memberships, or anything else. All right, as far as news today, we have CPI. Looks like retail sales in China, CPI in uh, Great Britain, CPI in Bank of Canada, or so GDP in New Zealand. I forgot about these. The Aussie employment change and employment rate, um, a speech, retail sales, and then consumer sentiment on Friday. Couple holidays coming up as well. And I believe Thursday is Yom Kippur, so that's also going to be something that's going to impact volume for that day. All right, folks, thank you very much for joining me. I will catch you later for our future session. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.